G'day everyone, my name's Cautious Pancake and welcome back to day 14 of the Teleport series, where the zombie virus has mutated and is causing both zombies and players to occasionally teleport. After returning home from collecting the 2 buried treasures yesterday, I spent the night crafting a new tier 2 steel club, a nail gun, handing in my challenges for a level up, and otherwise focused on building materials. With Horde Night tonight, it's time to make sure that we have everything we need on hand. And there's the morning. Now, last time we got teleported at around about 8 o'clock, I think it was, in the morning. So we need to keep an eye on the clock, just in case that's going to happen to us again. Looks like everything's stopped. We've got a gobload of water in the cooking. So let's pop that away, except we're out of room in there. Take that one, that gives us an extra slot. Pretty much all full. We're going to need to cook up some food soon. Might as well just maybe have one of the soups. And the charred meat we don't really need anymore. Anyway, we'll get there. From here though, what I do want to do is craft up something that we've been hanging on to for a while. And that is the Mega Crush and the beer to make a teleport suppressor. We've got the main 2 ingredients, but we've forgotten the cornmeal and the plastic. I need a bit of cornmeal. And a little bit of plastic. I can't remember how much, but 5 of each should be about just right. There we go. Let's cook that up. Doesn't take too long. That's good. So we can only make the one, and we can't craft any more beer unfortunately yet. Our cooking skill isn't high enough. So that'll have to do for the moment, but at least that'll give us a little bit of time. I don't think it tells us how much, but it'll give us a little bit of time where the teleports won't take effect during the Horde Night tonight. Or at least that's what I'm planning on using it. So I need to keep that on us. So maybe what we need to do... Actually, we'll just wait and see what this teleport's going to do. We also need to grab... We're going to get teleported. We got some lockpicks as well that we made. We've got the new steel club. And the nail gun. That'll come in really handy if we have to do any base enhancements shortly. Let's just actually switch out the mods in our club. Pop them in the upgrade. Like so. And I'll just dump a few things back in here. And then what we can do is I reckon we can maybe just nip off and try and find some extra building mats. Got a couple of hours till that teleport maybe kicks off, so there was a nice shed just down here. That's usually one of those ones that's full of building materials, just past the bed end that we did yesterday. Here we go, raised construction materials. That's a good sign that it's going to have some construction materials. Wake everybody up. Who else is back here? Hello. Hello. Thanks for the ankle tap. And one more over here. No, maybe somebody else as well. Stuck on the car? 2 of you stuck on the car. Now, before I forget again, we've got 4 skill points that we need to spend. We are working our way towards Grease Monkey. Physician might not be a bad one to grab, just because it gives us the instant curing of sprains. Outside of that, a little bit more run and gun. That never goes astray. Can't really spend into Pummel Pete just yet. The other one that might be useful, just because I get hit in the face a lot, is Healing Factor and Pain Tolerance. I think the 2 of them will just help our survivability. From there, as the tingles come in, grab the forge book and some stones. That is what we're after in here. Let's just grab some of these construction materials as fast as we can. Concrete is great, cement is great, any sort of wood that we get, stone is fantastic as well. Someone's knocking on the door, but they can wait just a minute. Take the sand. Ooh, gather stone challenge is complete. Take that one. A little bit of extra. Oi! As he sneaks through the wall. A little bit of extra XP from that challenge. Normally I'd wrench down that saw, but that's not what we're after today. Check this one for vehicle mag. Not to be. That, don't need that right now. Take the water though. And what's upstairs? Bit of cobble, at least cobble mats. Working stiffs. Forge mag. We'll take that, thank you very much. Don't need the lead. There's a backpack just over there. We'll just do that way. Hey, wooden club. That's what we need. Alright, I think that's everything in there. Again, just in case there's a vehicle mag. Yeah, there we go. 39. We're getting there. Can't remember if there's anything out back. No, that's the car park that we already did. How long have we got? 7 AM. Not enough time. Just in case that teleport's coming, let's head back home. Park that up. Use up the fuel that we've got. Now, in case that teleport comes, I need the bike empty of gear. I do not want to end up like I did last time, where I had to walk the whole time. So we need to have that ready to go. What else can we make? We'll get all of that, all of that. That's the main things that we need for base building. We need to think about what guns we carry on ourselves as well. But for now, let's make up all that cement. With 3 minutes to go, needs a bit more wood. That'll do. Let's go refuel the bike. Fully up. There we go. Now that's going to be good to go. We've got a teleport coming in and we've got 8 AM coming in. So I'm not sure what's going to happen. Let's grab all the cement that we've got, or the concrete mix I should say. Tingles from that. We could make a bit more cobble. Let's make up 333. Here comes 8 AM. Minutes. Okay, so that's not going to be ready in time, but so be it. So let's just think about what we need to take. We've got plenty of food and drink. We've got meds. Pop this away that we don't need now. We've got wood, we've got cobble, we've got concrete, we've got our nail gun. What else do we need? Ammo. I'm going to use the AK. We'll grab the spare AK as well. Let's use them up. We've still got no shotgun, so there's no point taking the shotgun shells. We don't need more money. I'll take the skull crushers. Don't need the claw hammer. I don't need the wire tool for now. I'll take the recog though. We still haven't seen a teleport. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe we're not going to get one today. Take a full set of bandages and a spare set of bandages. And a full set of first aid kits, that's heaps. Take some vitamins. Take some honey. So, I think that's kind of everything that we can do for now. Oh, we're about to get teleported again. This is a big one. Where'd we end up? Out the back? Take that. Hello. A little bit of ammo, why not? Whoa, where did you come from? Oh, loot bag. That's a good way to start the day. Rifle connectors, a beer in there. Oh, twofer. Is there a wandering horde nearby that I've missed? Anybody? Not that I can see. Okay. Go dump some of this back up. And then, since the teleport doesn't seem to be happening, might be time to start thinking about upgrading this base. So probably my biggest concern for the moment is the amount of cobble. We don't have enough of that if we need to build more ramps or anything like that. I wouldn't mind throwing another side ramp or even an extra path on to the side here, just in case this one gets destroyed and we've got a completely redundant path out that way. But I probably also need to just repair it. Let's get that repaired so that we're not worrying about that on Horde Night. That one can be mostly done. Do we have some mods for that one actually? Can we put both of them in? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that one's ready to go. And we've got one more port coming in. So let's think about maybe going and getting a bit more stone, and we'll go from there. Actually, before we run right off, one thing I realized is I think we left the clay behind. Or did we use it all up? No, there it is. Let's grab the clay, because we're going to need that to make cobble, since that's what we're going to get the rocks for. Now, one option is I could just sort of dig up the gravel, but I think what might be better, might not be better, but let's go try grabbing the rocks as the side effect of mining ore. If we just head straight out here, there should be some oil shale or coal or something out here that we can mine, even just some iron. I'm going to avoid the iron just because it's harder to hit, and I think we'll get more rock if we go for one of the softer ones like the oil shale. So if we hit this one up, as you can see, you get a little bit of rock, not a heap, but you get a little bit as a side effect of getting that. We're going to need the oil shale anyway once we can make a chem station and start producing some gas. And look what else we've got. There's that big ugly red teleport. So we've got 60 seconds. Let's grab our bike so that we don't forget, because that would be bad to end up without that again. And we'll just keep mining for a little bit until we get teleported. We'll see where we end up. Looks like this was at 10 o'clock this morning, not 8 o'clock last time, so there is a bit of a change in the time. It'd be interesting to find out. Maybe this is a weekly thing on Horde Night. It's going to come in anyway. And maybe that time's going to reduce every week. Make life interesting as we get towards the final hordes. Going to let my stamina regenerate because we don't know where we're going to end up and who's going to be around. Oh, that's not ideal. Ow. Okay, well, since we've got all of the meds with us, it's going to whack that plaster cast straight on. Now, where did we end up? In the burnt biome. Miles from anywhere. Nothing's even visible. Okay, there we go. There's Jen. Okay, so maybe if we head east, southeast if we need to, but mostly east. That should be what we want to do. Now, burnt biome's a little bit of a step down in terms of difficulty compared to the desert, so that bodes a little bit well for Horde Night. But on the other hand, it drops the loot that we're going to get. So maybe we tackle a higher tier POI to build our base in to sort of level that off. It will mean bumping back up the difficulty of the zombies that we get, but we'll have to see. Anyway, a lot of it depends on what we can find either on our way to the next town. I'm just following this road to see where it goes. It's that east kind of southeast direction, so that's good at the moment. But yeah, we'll just have to kind of find out what POIs are available once we find a town. Okay, back heading east, that's good. What do we got down here? Is that a river or a road? It's a road. It's got cars on it, that's good. Since Jen was kind of in the southeast direction, let's head this way. See more cars. I think that's actually also another road down here. Let's keep heading this way. I'd love to stop and get these cars for vehicle mags, but first things first, we want to get back into civilization and start thinking about this horde base before it gets too late in the day. And we found Jen. This isn't the one that was on the map. This is another Jen. So we'll keep that in mind. We could potentially even do a bit of a few days of questing here afterwards if we need to. What have we got here? Navisgain High School. Oh, got a boar. Hello, piggy. Come here. I want the bacon. Back in. Oh yeah. Broken leg. Remember broken leg? Just take some steroids. Did we bring the steroids? We did! Hey, look at that. Look at me being prepared. It's fantastic. Doesn't quite last the whole time, but hopefully that'll be good. Okay, so here's our town. It looks kind of like a normal beginner kind of town. It doesn't look like a big city kind of town. So what I might do is just pop around the streets for a little bit and see if there's any other POIs, but worst comes to worst, that is a nice strong looking building right next to Jen's that might be a good spot for a headquarters. The rain's cleared, so that's going to help us see. So yeah, let me just scoot around the building, scoot around the town, I mean, for a minute. Raiding the odd letterbox, and we'll see what POIs we can find, and I'll join you back in a sec. Alright, so I did a bit of a lap through town, and the best I saw was sort of a little working stiffs. So we're back at the high school, because I think that's where we're going to need to set up. See, I just sort of looped around a little bit in there, and I haven't seen anything that fantastic. So we did pick up Hunter's Journal, more damage against coyotes, armor crafting, we'll sell the spear book, we'll read the vehicle mag. It's up to 40, so that's nice, and we've got a bunch of other books that we can sell, and I'll just pop them away for now. Got some bow parts as well. Keep the rest on me, since we need to now go into horde-based building mode, whilst dodging the local spawns and anything that comes out of the high school. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to go straight off there, straight down the main road for our ramp, our main ramp anyway, and we can build ladders for access on both sides. So we'll start with that, given that we need to get straight up and into it. Well, not really into it. I'm not going to clear this. I'm going to try and just camp on the roof. Let's start working our ladder up. So we've got a teleport incoming, and I think this has, oh, got a terrible port incoming. So we'll get ready for that one, see where we end up. On the power pylon. Okay, ow, ow, ow. No, that's okay. At the back of the high school. So that's not too bad. This is definitely one of the other accesses up that we might want to just place things for. And then from here we can do the second one. And here we go. So this is going to be our base. Where's the other ladder? Here. I'm just going to knock that out if I can. Thankfully it's only 1,000. I'm getting pretty low on the food and drink, so slap a bit of that in as well. And then we're going to want to go straight down here, I reckon. Can we make it nice and central? I don't know. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 there. Nah, not going to be central. Oh, that's going to annoy me, but maybe what we'll do then is 1, 2. Knock this one out. And we may even build a second one at some point. Tonight if we get a chance. See how we go for time. Then potentially that one. Is that right? 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, that'll do. We want a bit of a gap in between them. In case there is cop-splosions. And then we can even use this to help us get that started. So push base. Rotate that around. Like that. The rest we can build here. So this is going to be interesting. Can anyone get up to us? Is there a ladder in there? Actually, I'm not going to knock that out. Just going to leave that for a minute. Oh, we've got another teleport already. Okay. Let's head down and start building up pylons then. From here. 1, 2, 3 tingles. Might even just embed this one down one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we dig that one down? Yeah, we can. Actually, for 1500, I'm started. I might as well. I was going to say we could probably just leave it, but better safe than sorry, really. Move our bike out the way. Oh, hello. Less worried as we get further away. And I'm not really sure how high this is, so let's start by making that concrete. And the rest is above ground, so we can just start building from here when the teleports stop anyway. It will attack my base. I haven't even built it yet. Go down, take care of that skateboarder, and build the next pylon up. Okay, so the good news is that the ramp's almost done. The bad news is that we're out of cobblestone. We've got some rocks, so we can make a bit more actually. Let's just use what we've got. That'll give us a little bit more. We're short on rocks actually, more than anything. So we're going to need that to craft up. So we can probably just get these while we're here that we can reach. Whoops. There we go. Do some concrete upgrades in a little bit. We've got most of it upgraded to concrete, at least the critical bits. Want just the beginning of the ramp definitely done. The random block in the middle. And then we need all of this section to concrete, because that's what's going to matter the zombies. At least that's within the 11 block rage mode, so that's where they're going to go to town. So from here, we've now got a functioning ramp up to us anyway, so any spawns that come now will start to come this way. And let's just start to place in some of the rest of the defenses. Now the downside of this big flat roof is really going to be the teleports. So when the zombies come up here, if they teleport onto the side here, that could be potentially bad. So I'm actually going to build the whole side of this as a fighting area as well, so we can fight in all directions. It's going to be really quite small because we've got that ladder up there. We built that probably a little bit close in hindsight. Also running short of building frames. And then place them like that. Actually, we don't need to worry about combat off into the air. There, and this can, I don't know, we'll deal with that later. Need a wooden door. Probably go stronger than that at some point, but for now that'll do. Hopefully it doesn't get too much attention. I want all of this to be wood. Do we have spikes? Let's make 6 of those. Get them crafting. Pop one ladder there for our access. Oop. Oh, good. That's what we want. You come and smash up my base. How much damage did that do? 500. Fantastic. And he's not dead either. Where's the simple rotation? There. Is he back? There we go. He's down. Oop. Okay, they can get up. That's good to know. Need to deal with that owl. Need to deal with that ladder. Whoa, spider. Okay, so they get ported up as well, as expected. That's what we're going to need the sides for. Oh, cobble. Got plenty of concrete. We can always rip out some and just go with concrete blocks. Can I make concrete blocks? Yeah, let's just do that. Let's turn the rest. Let's make 20 concrete blocks. Craft them up. Still got a little bit that we can upgrade with if we need to, so let's do... We need to keep some for repairs on the night. Let's pop these concrete blocks. Oh gee, they're slow. So while we wait for those, we need to go get our bike out of the firing line. That was a good one shot. I'm just going to park it off to the side. What do we need for Horde Night? We need skull crushers. We need recog. Everything else is on us. We don't need that. Okay. Okay. Let's get upstairs. How many of these we got? 8. Let's lay them down first. This again just makes it a triple reinforced walkway. That'll do. We've got 2 accesses, or 2 entrances in case we get ported off the roof. Got 9 minutes left on our broken leg, so we might just have to take another steroids. Let's get the steroids in, and then we can think about facing the Horde. I did just realise, of course, that I haven't put the spikes on the roof. That'll have to do. Hopefully they fly into those. Because we've got 10 minutes left. I've got no side protection. Could replace some of these blocks with concrete. I'll have that ready just in case. But hopefully we're okay. We've got a bit of cobble with us to repair if we need to, or upgrade a particularly dangerous looking spot. We've got our recog and our skull crushers. We're going to start with skull crushers, I think, and hopefully go as long as we can. And as soon as the zombies get here, I'm going to pop in that suppressor so that we don't have to deal with getting teleported. Although it's coming already, so I'm just going to take it. That should give me a 5-minute buff. There we go. 5-minute buff of teleport immunity. It'll still pop through, but you should just see, hopefully, nothing happens. Oh, missed it. There we go. Nothing happened. Let's take the skull crushers and let's get some zombies. Push base is working. Got the loot bag. Where I get extra steroids. That's good. Anybody ported? Yep, you've been ported. Just gonna have to keep an eye on that. Like that. Just gonna keep us busy. Oh, those steps are gonna drive me nuts. Oh, we do have rads. Don't have rad removers, so that's gonna be a problem. Yep, unported Mo's been ported in behind us. And a feral. Okay, so this was potentially a mistake. Having all of these accesses. We're going to need to upgrade those to concrete. We're definitely going to need to upgrade that. Stop attacking my base. Okay. Let's go into concrete. You can go. You can get napped off. I should have actually let you run into Arlene. That'll be the trick for the rads, is to just have them cycle through as much as possible and not actually fight them. Because we're not going to be able to kill them until we can actually really focus fire them. How's this doing? Not too bad. That's good. Whoop. See? Okay, let the rad walk up and fall off like that. Nobody behind us. Oh, is that a cop? Ripping through the XP, which is good. 194 concrete. Just got to keep an eye on the repairs because there's so much attack surface. So this is, oh, grab that loot bag. This was potentially a mistake, building it with such a large roof. We might have to modify that if we want to do another horde here at some point. Maybe just knocking the floor out around us so that they can't get through. Maybe some zombie force fields or something like that. I don't know. We didn't have time for this one anyway, but... just thinking, oh, sent. Uh-oh. Yes, you didn't run into them. Nope, you went around them. That's not what we wanted. Fall off. Ooh, we killed the rad. Or at least a rad. Feral White got teleported away. Oh, you got teleported inside. That's not good. Thankfully, it was just a normal one. If a rad gets teleported inside, that's going to be trouble. Oh, I've done it again. That's alright, knocked him off. And another one, so there's 2 rads. Ooh, it's busy. Stop attacking the base. Oh no! 3 seconds on the... oh no. We're going to get a potential port because our suppressor wore off a few 2 seconds early. And we're unwell. So we are going to get ported. Oh, this is going to be a test. Okay. We got ported outside. But not too far away. He died and dropped a loot bag as we ran through. Got some kind of weird error, but we're all good. I want to go out and grab that loot bag, but it's probably foolish. Okay, 30 seconds left on the Skull Crushers. So then it'll be... We're into past midnight, so we're into the second wave. Doing so well so far with knocking the rads off. I probably actually need to do a repair check. If I can get a break. Oh, that's not where we want you. Because now you're not going to get knocked off. But we did get you down, so that's good. I'd really like all the rads to be dead, actually. How's this holding up? Not too bad. Okay. Okay, I really need to switch to guns in a sec. There's that recog. There it is. You get off there. Problem with the guns is it doesn't knock them off. I really wish I had... Oh, you're stuck in there. That's not good. Okay, I think you're dead. You get off there. Okay. Need to just do some repairs. Okay, almost 2 AM. One more wave to go. Rad on that roof, which is not good. Now the red is gone. That is good. See you, birdie. I thought we'd got rid of all the rads, but they're still spawning, unfortunately. Hopefully a few loot bags to get at the end of tonight. Whoa! How'd you get there? AK needs repair. Hour and a half to go. Oh, don't tell me I got cops. I don't want to know about that right now. That needs a bit of repair. Okay, so the last hour has cops. We've still got recog going, but the clubs are kind of doing better at knocking the zombies off. Particularly when they're behind us up on the roof. The good old club's knockdown is... Let's just let you spit at him. Thank you. Oh, I thought I killed that cop. I think I heard him explode. Tell you what, if a cop ends up on the roof, that's going to be an unhappy day. Oop. Like that. Got rads and cops up on the roof. And bikers. Gonna need that med kit. Where's the med kit? There we go. Need to repair that. Heard a cop explode, but he didn't get me, so who cares right now? Ow. Too many zombies hitting me from too many directions. Come on. Got sprained arms. We got nothing to fix that with. He's not dead. Got red spiders. Oh, this just keeps getting worse. We out of recog? We're out of recog, that's why. Oh dear. Oh dear. You need to die. Did not die. But that reload finished. Then repair. There's more cops blowing up. Oh, come on. 4 skill points. got recon. Let's use it. We've got the ammo. You can do this. You can make it. Just live. I want to live. Oh, do not need a rad there. Tell you what, when the morning comes, I am bailing. I am not hanging around to clean up, because there are too many rads. I feel sick, I was about to get teleported. It is 4 AM, I'm going to take that, and I'm going to go and find my mini bike, because there's morning. Where's my mini bike? I'm out, I'm done. Look at all those rads, too many rads. Because I can't kill them, I've got no rad remover. So I am done. Goodbye. Here we go. I can hear the cops going nuts in the background. I've got a busted arm. I've got an infection that I picked up somewhere. Well, that was one intense Horde night. And to find out the answer of what happened once I ran away from all of the rads, you're going to have to come back and see the next episode. Please hit the like button if you've enjoyed the episode, and consider subscribing if you'd like to watch the rest of the series. Thanks to the generous support of my patrons shown here, thanks to you for watching this video, and happy teleporting.